My role here as operations winemaker is to make sure the winery and staff, I suppose, are all working as well as they possibly can. Wine is a fairly big part of my role, but also being responsible for making sure the site is looking as good as it possibly can. The winery is owned by LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company, and because of that, the image and appearance of the site is very important to us. On this one site in the Yarra, we do everything from growing the grapes through to production and bottling. So depending on the time of year, there'll be anything up to 100 staff on site. We've also got around about 80 acres of vines, which are very important for our product. It is a fairly large site with lots of different areas that need maintaining. So I've been here for 11 years, and ever since I've been at Chandon, Program has been part of the business. Program helps us maintain the standards that we have here at Chandon, and I suppose the thing I like the most is that I don't have to micromanage it. We have guys looking after the program teams that care as much about the brand as I do and can coordinate the work without me having to get involved. Our head gardener, Nathan, has been here for 14 years now. He has an emotional investment in the business, and he cares about how this place looks.
I think I've got the best of both worlds, working for Program, a big company who have really looked after me, as well as Domaine Chandon, who treat me like part of the family. It's an amazing place to work at, amazing scenery, the fresh air, the rolling hills, beautiful gardens, and I couldn't think of a better place to work.
So Nathan and the team work really hard to ensure the standards of Chandon are kept up in the grounds. You know, they work really long hours and go beyond the call when needed. If we have special groups or tours coming up, Nathan will go out of his way to make sure the site is looking as good as it possibly can. So it's not just maintaining the site that we use Program for. Last year we've started using Program for doing other projects. So the outdoor dining is a great example where Program were involved in design and implementation of gardening, paving, gazebos, all delivered on budget, which has given us a great asset.
One of the most photographed parts of Domaine Chandon is the iconic star bed. When it's in full bloom, it's an amazing photo, and the tourists just love it.
Being one of the more iconic wineries in the Yarra Valley, and the Yarra Valley being one of the most iconic wine regions in Australia, we draw tourists who have visited some of the most beautiful places in the world. We want to live up to those expectations, and the feedback that we get from these international visitors is that we do. This is a beautiful site, we're in a beautiful spot. We're very lucky that we have a team like Program helping us to deliver on those expectations.